Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your love reading for the second half of October 2019. So it's from the 15th to the 31st. Happy Halloween. You guys, I used these werewolf gloves last year for October, so I just wanted to bring them back in 2019. I know I freaked out a few people, so I'm not gonna wear them during the whole reading. Plus, it makes it really hard to shuffle. So I'm gonna take them off now, okay? But happy Halloween. All right. So it's a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. All right. If you only know that you're Aquarius, that's totally cool. You can continue watching the video. If you like a personal reading, please go to maxestarot.com. All right, here we go. Aquarius. Please hit like. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And make sure you leave me a comment at the end of the video. Okay, so we have the Fool. We have the Six of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. We also have the Lovers here. So the Lovers, it's a beautiful card. It's the Soulmate card. So you may be dealing with a soulmate. All right. You may be dealing with a twin flame as well. In terms of signs, I see here Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius. Let's see, Libra. So this could also be your energy though. So another Aquarius or a Gemini. Yeah, so definitely air represented here in your reading, Aquarius. So the Lovers, again, dealing with a soulmate connection. This may be somebody who you already have a connection with. Maybe it's not the easiest connection. It's complicated for sure. All soulmate connections tend to be pretty complicated, very painful as well. So you may be dealing with this person at this moment, and you're probably trying to figure things out, okay? Now, this could be someone who may be coming in, all right? So you may say, well, I'm not seeing anybody. Well, this may be a soulmate that you may end up meeting during the second half of October or even in the month of November. But it's a beautiful connection, okay? It can be very, very intense. It can be, how can I say, challenging at times as well. Oops, some stuff just fell in. Sorry about that, you guys. Yes, the Lover's card is can also be a decision that you need to make. You may be having a very clear head in terms of choosing a person, perhaps between two people, maybe even three people. You're finally decided and narrowed down who it is that you actually want to give love to or offer a relationship to. Now, this could be the other person because it's a general reading. So it could be your energy, but it could also be the energy of the cross watcher. Or again, even if that person is not watching this video, this is what they may be going through with you. Okay, and it's playing from their perspective. So again, it's a general reading, right? Only a personal reading can actually pinpoint what's really going on. And if you want one of those, you can go to maxestarot.com. But this is really nice, you know, definitely soulmate connection, twin flame connection. All right, you feel free, they feel free. It just feels really, really nice. It feels wonderful. It's like a breath of fresh air. The Fool card could also be the card of travel. So you may be traveling with your soulmate, or you are traveling and thinking about your soulmate, traveling to see your twin flame. All right. It could be all kinds of things here, but it's a very beautiful energy of going and taking a risk to love, and to love intensely and very genuinely and very innocently. And it's about feeling loved back as well. I feel like I'm not sensing any energy of unreciprocated love where it's just you giving love. It feels like the other person is on the same page with you. So that's really, really nice. When you connect with somebody, the connection is very strong and the two of you are on the same page. and also feel the same way about each other and want to be with each other. That is probably the best feeling anyone could have when it comes to relationships and love, you know? Especially if you've been waiting for a long time for a partner, or you've kind of gotten down on yourself, or believe that maybe you will never meet somebody amazing. Suddenly somebody walks into your life and it just feels like I don't know, like you're in another universe. So this is really, really good energy. Now, this may not have happened yet, and it's on its way. Okay. Now, again, I feel like some of you guys are traveling with the Two of Wands, or thinking about travel. Again, it's a time of decision making. All right. It's not a very easy decision. Here with the Five of Wands, there may be some conflict. You may be having also conflict with communication with someone who is at a distance. Maybe the communication is not as smooth as you'd like it to be. Maybe someone is, I don't know, even arguing with you over messaging, some sort of messaging app or by phone. But it mostly feels like the communication probably is not flowing very well. Okay. And again, I go back and say that twin flame connections and soulmate connections are not easy. So for me to see these sort of cards, it's not a shocker. Okay. There's always ups and downs in these sort of connections. And so sometimes the person is being very responsive, and sometimes they're not being responsive. Sometimes you feel like they really love you, and sometimes you feel like they leave you out in the cold. That is just the nature of these sort of situations. And remember, the purpose of the soulmate connection and twin flame connection is to eventually teach a lesson. All right, you learn something about love, relationships, yourself, and just humanity. You go through a very strong human experience, which leads to spiritual growth or personal growth. Okay. So with the devil, again, challenges, obstacles, all right, intense desires and yearnings to be intimate with somebody. All right. So that's what makes soulmate relationships very interesting too, is there the connection almost to a spiritual level, but then the connection to the very carnal, to the flesh. There is lust, there is great chemistry, there is great sexual attraction. So the devil and the lovers, this is really number 6 as well, because this is number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So we're talking about a connection that is spiritual, emotional, and very, very much intimate. Very, very intimate sexual attraction here between two people. Sometimes to a point where it may not be so healthy, because it could grow into some sort of obsession. All you do is think about the person. You can't get them out of your head, and that sort of thing. So it comes with the territory to deal with some inconveniences and some discomforts when it comes to loving a soulmate. But I feel like things may be moving forward in the right direction for you in the second half of October, and probably until the end of the year. They may be already moving in the right direction as of now for some of you. Yes, there are struggles. Yes, the communication doesn't flow very well. Yes, this person doesn't always really say what they mean or mean what they say. This person may also be prone to playing games with you, or you play games with them. The two of you are like children playing with each other. But I feel like overall it's going to be a very good month for you, with the Wheel of Fortune pointing to positive things happening, positive developments. Perhaps, this person is going to have some sort of transformation, that will make this connection easier to handle, easier to deal with. So again, you may be having a relationship here with a Libra, an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, but it could be another sign. And here is the angst, here is the worry, here's the depression. Again, very, very common in these sort of intense relationships, okay, that again are there to teach you some sort of lesson. Let's pull some more cards. If you haven't done so yet, please hit like. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure to leave me a comment. And again, if you want a personal reading, please visit maxestarot.com. The link is in the description box below. Page of Pentacles. All right. King of Swords. All right, so the Page of Pentacles is communication, right? Positive communication. It's an offer of saying, here I am. What is it that you want to do? Do you want to talk? Do you want to see if this is something that we can work out? It's definitely towards solidity, okay? So you may be having that sort of conversation with somebody, either in person or online or via phone, to resolve some of these issues, to resolve some of these problems. Here is Aquarius, King of Swords. So having a clear head, making important decisions that you feel are fair, that make the most sense in order to move forward here in this connection that doesn't come easy necessarily. All right, you may be the more sensible out of the two people, but the other person is probably very much in their shadow side. All right, they have yet a lot to learn. You may be the one that's a little more intellectual here, the more rational thinking person. And I think that if you keep this sort of way of thinking, you will definitely see positive changes. So allow yourself to be guided by emotion, of course, but definitely logic. And try to stay away from this devil energy, the energy that may be the one that tends to sabotage things. The Ten of Wands is in the reverse here. So again, I feel like it's going to be a month for positive developments. You know, some burdens are no longer going to be so heavy. You're finally going to put them down. The other person is going to put them down. I like it. This is a very, very good reading, Aquarius. All right, let's pull two more cards. Three of Cups. Okay, reconciliation. Let's hang out. Let's talk about this. Let's take this to the next level. Six of Pentacles. And again, another Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Two Wheels of Fortunes. The Lovers. The Six of Cups. Very, very nice spread here for you, my dear Aquarius. One of getting things going in the right direction, solving issues, solving problems, having universal timing favor you, having the sense that somebody is reciprocating, that you're not the one doing all the work. I really like this a lot. I think it's going to be a really exciting second half of October going into November. And I'm going to end the reading here. I'm very excited. Again, for you, Aquarius, please like, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. And if you want a personal reading, please visit maxestarot.com. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.